Mason is Chris Parente. I'm the morning anchor out here in Denver, Colorado. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. How are you?
Couldn't be any better. I saw the movie a couple nights ago, and I just want to say this. I have been so inspired by you that
Oh.
I too am now learning to train my dragon.
Whoa. That's hilarious.
Come on.
Oh my God. That's so sick.
What I'd like to know is, first of all, what is the
Yeah.
first thing I need? The first thing you want to train your dragon to do? Sit, fetch, potty train. What's my first step?
I'm gonna train my dragon to go get me Chipotle.
I love it. Yum. Like DoorDash. Okay, get out of here, you. I do want to say, I'm a grown man. I'll admit it, but I
Yeah.
loved the movie. I
Thank
loved it,
you.
and I would imagine. I know you grew up. You were
Mhm.
obsessed with these movies. Was it fun for you, or
Mhm.
was there a lot of pressure? Young
Yeah.
guy, movie you love. It's going to be a big
Yeah.
hit. What was your take?
I mean, 90% was excitement. This world and this character and everything about How to Train Your Dragon, I love so much. But of course, that pressure coming along with it was a lot, and it was just kind of a thing of I really wanted to make the fans proud and make myself proud because I'm also a fan and really wanting to do this character right. What Jay did in the originals is so iconic, and my
Yeah.
childhood. And it was kind of a thing of how can I keep the character the same, but also do my version of it without, completely changing the character and what everybody loves about him. So, yeah, it was a lot of fun and also, um, a really cool experience.
Well, I think you did it. You threaded the needle because you did make it your own. I mean, it was beautiful to watch you on screen. You were true to the essence of the story, but it is something different. Obviously, I
Thank
know
you.
you've been asked this, but I would not know. I've never done it. I've
Mm.
never acted opposite things that aren't there.
Yeah.
So, what are you actually acting opposite? Do they have little
Yeah.
dragon puppets, or is it just a green screen? How do they do it?
Yeah, so what we had is we had an amazing puppeteering team, and the main guy's name was Tom Welton, and he's fantastic. But what I had most of the time was this giant, like foam toothless head, and it was something I could touch and something I could look at, and the mouth would open and ears would move, and I could improv with him a bit. It was a lot of fun because I didn't know if I was going to be working with like a tennis ball or because I've never been a part of something like this, so I had no clue what the factors going into it would be. But I'm very fortunate that I had Tom and the other puppeteers to help me out with that.
It was fantastic. My last question, they're already wrapping
Mm.
me, and I'm going to give this my highest review when it comes out. We'll do our review actually
Ah.
tomorrow. Uh, in real life, obviously you don't have
Mhm.
dragons. In real life, do you have an affection or a pet in particular? A dog, a
Yeah.
lizard, a fish? What's your story, dude?
Yeah, I have a pit bull boxer. His name is Brish. That's my boy right there. I love him so much. And going into it, that was like my biggest inspiration between, Hiccup and Toothless' relationship. I just, spent a lot of time with my dog. So yeah,
Not great. Just think of your dog and you get it right away. I'm
perfect.
the same way. Congratulations on a great job, dude. You really did it. And
Thank
tomorrow
you.
I'm going to wear a giant lapel flower in your honor. I dig it, dude. I dig
Hey, thanks, man.